Coming up on Mornings on 2 to 9, breaking into bourbon. A wine entrepreneur opens a new distillery while turning a historical naval base into the Bay Area's newest adult playground. Welcome back to Mornings on 2 to 9. Our next guest found success in the Napa Valley with a wine business. He's now focusing on bourbon, whiskey, rye, and tequila, while at the same time bringing new life to Vallejo's Mare Island. Please welcome to the show, Dave Phinney. You just opened the a spirits distillery, they say, Savage and Cook, right there on Mare Island.
That's right.
Congratulations. You know,
Thank you.
area, we were talking a little off camera, that area doesn't have anything like this.
No, I mean, there's Mare Island Brewing, but other than that and the distillery, there's other businesses on there, but for the most part, they're, you know, Mare Island dry dock, industrial, you know, stuff that goes back to, you know, the ilk of the Navy. So, yeah, we're trailblazing a little bit. Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's right near the ferry terminal there.
Correct.
So people can easily maybe get off the ferry and come to your establishment.
We're right next door.
Right next door. Yeah. So you founded the Prisoner wine label, and then you sold it, very successful. Are you a serial entrepreneur, are you?
I think by default, you know, we sort of end up in these situations where we follow a passion, and that passion leads to the Prisoner or Savage and Cook or the other Orange Swift labels, but it's really based on fundamentally having an enjoyment in whatever the product is. And a lot of these, you know, I call them happy accidents, because I wish I could say we planned a lot of this out, but it's sort of, you know, act as you go, create as you go, and we continue to do that. So I guess
walk me through some of these products here. I know it's the wine. Let's go to the wine first.
Yeah. So Papillon is a Bordeaux style blend. So it's got all 5 Bordeaux varietals in it, all Napa Valley. 8 Years in the Desert is a California Zinfandel based blend. This is the first Zinfandel I produced after the sale of Prisoner. We just released this.
I will say that you have a good track record. Prisoner was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
I think someone noticed. They bought your company for $40 million. Now you're back at it, so these wines are probably going to be successful. They're all reds. Do you do any whites?
We do. We do a Mannequin, which is a Chardonnay, Blank Stare, which is a Sauvignon Blanc, and we're looking at doing some others as well.
Right. Well, moving along, rye is the hottest thing now.
Very hot,
right?
Yes.
So you're distilling rye. I can smell it. Actually, since it's about 9:50 in the morning, I may not taste this right now, but I will ask you more about this. What about the rye trend, and what are you doing?
So that's actually, so this is the whiskey. This is the rye.
It's the rye.
Called Lip Service. What we're trying to do is take a winemaking approach to the spirits industry. So sort of a soup to nuts. We're growing our own grains outside of Winters, still in Solano County, and we're not aging all of the spirits in used wine barrels, but we are finishing a portion of them in either Cabernet, Grenache, or Chardonnay barrels. And but as I said to Jordan Vai, who's our master distiller, what I don't want to do is, this isn't a gimmick. If it makes the product better, that's fine, but if it doesn't, we're not going to do it. So it's a very judicious approach to it.
Tell me, in the short time we have left, what people can expect when they come to the new distillery.
We're very welcoming. We're having our community open house tomorrow from 1 to 4, where we've invited the entire community of Vallejo and whomever to come by for some free food and a taste, which I don't know what the RSVP list was prior to this, but I'm sure it's going to go up.
It's going up.
Yeah, exactly.
Dave, congratulations on opening a business in Vallejo. I think a lot of people in that area, not in Vallejo, but on Mare Island, I think a lot of people in that area are very happy to see you and all the businesses going there, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. All right, let's go back to you, Garcia and Frank.
Thank you.